Hey guys, I'm Red and I'm here with Chuck and Bob. Hey, hi. Yo, what's up, man? And we're back for another Kirby headcanon video. Today we're going to be talking about Kirby 64. Okay, what are we talking about? Well, first let's bring up the characters. We have Kirby, obviously, but we also have Dee and this Waddle Dee. And we have two new characters, Ribbon and Adeline. Now, something to note about Ribbon and Adeline is that they will become a dream friend on July 27, 2018. Now, if you're watching this in the future and the update is already out, then look at when the video was made. And you'll see where our logic comes from. Let me talk about Blue in a moment. Okay. Now, according to our headcanon, this particular Waddle Dee is actually Bandana Waddle Dee before he got his bandana. Yeah. And Kirby, stick to the script. Oh yeah, we forgot to mention, Bomb just wanted to be here because Kirby 64 is his favorite game because of a certain aspect of it. Yeah. So Chuck and I are here to make sure he stays on script because when we stick to the script, we're basically speaking for Anonymous. Now, DDD's and Bandana D's movesets are fine. They're basically just one ability. For DDD, it's Hammer, and for Bandana D, it's Spear. We need to change that. If you're watching this, HAL Laboratories, then heed our words. Give DDD two movesets. His first one can be Masked DDD. The second one can be when he uses Hammer Throw. He can't use his hammer for a limited time, and he can only use his Inhale, Tackle, and DDD Jump. For Bandana D, maybe cross Spear with Beam, and then cross that with Suplex, and give it to Bandana D as a moveset. And now, probably the most important part of the Kirby series. And the best part of Kirby 64. Stick to the script. Okay. Bon, can you do the honors? Yes, that part is... Well, it's more of a fan thing, but it's important anyway, so we need to talk about it on the headcanon, understand? Okay. So this part of the headcanon is Kirby shipping. And we're not just talking Kirby and Choo Choo, which Stella brought up in the last one, hopefully. We're gonna be talking about all the famous ones. Now the first one is Adeline with this particular Waddle Dee, who would be Bandana Dee. You wanna know where that comes from, right? Well, we put together a little mini playlist on YouTube. But none of these videos that we're about to show belong to us. Now, if you haven't beaten Kirby 64 yet, or you're in the middle of it, if you have Kirby 64 and want to avoid spoilers, then click off the video. Okay, so the first video is the good ending from Kirby 64. Again, we don't own any of this. Okay, ignore the intro. Please don't remove this, whoever this is. Alright, if you're watching this and you own any of this, please don't remove it. We're not hurting anyone. See? Look at Adeline and Bandana D. See? Look at Adeline and Waddle Dee. See? There. Did you see it? That is why people ship Adeline and Waddle Dee. Now, Anonymous ships Adeline and Bandana D for his headcanon. But it kind of doesn't matter when that particular Waddle Dee is Bandana D. Now then, some people also ship Kirby and Ribbon, which makes sense because stick to the script. Sorry. Okay, now we're gonna show you why. Here we go. The true ending of Kirby 64. Now, again, we do not own this. It's just a playlist we made to help us with the video. Now pay close attention. We're gonna skip forward here. I think that's enough. Now, pay attention. So they're getting medals, but there's an important part here. See? Right here. This is why they ship Kirby and Ribbon. That is why they ship Kirby and Ribbon. Okay. So, but we can disprove this with our headcanon. Man, I wish you would stick to the script. Okay. So, Ribbon and Choo Choo do look similar, right? And remember how Kirby 64 started? If we can just find it. I think, stop right here. Wait for it to load. Alright. Remember the beginning? Kirby's just sitting in the field, and Ribbon hits him in the head. She hit him in the head, and that may have damaged some brain cells. Never defy Kirby logic. Plus, we're just using that for the video or whatever, and the explanation. Okay, so Ribbon hit Kirby on the head, and she and Choo Choo do look similar. So maybe after she hit him on the head, then and Kirby thought Ribbon was Choo Choo. But the effect probably wore off after the effect probably wore off when they got back to Popstar after the game. Now, some people also ship Gooey and Choo Choo, but not Anonymous, which we've already gone over. Let me show you why. Go to these stage intros from Kirby's Dream Land 3. Plus, Parasol Choo Choo. I know that's the thing we use for Kirby X Choo Choo, but Gooey X Choo Choo also uses it because it's literally also... Because Kirby and Gooey share all the same abilities and functions in Kirby's Dream Land 3, including Parasol Choo Choo. Now, if we can just let the bleep video start. Brad. Sorry. So, if we can get the video to load, then we can show the stage intros. Grr. Gah. This is an outrage. This is an outrage. Let's try going back and doing it again. Come on. Fine, I guess we don't need YouTube. We'll just explain it to you ourselves. So, in the Kirby's Dream Land 3 stage intro, in the World 3 stage intro, Kirby, Rick, and Coo are playing with Gooey, using them as a ball, and Coo accidentally knocks Gooey into a flower that Choo Choo was looking at, probably thinking about giving it to Kirby. I'm right here. What does it matter, Bomb? Okay. And then Choo Choo gets mad at them, probably specifically Coo. And then Gooey licks her. Yes, you heard that right. Gooey licks Choo Choo while she's mad at him, and then Choo Choo gets mad at Gooey and punches him into the wall. But the licking part is part of why people ship Gooey and Choo Choo. Now, while Anonymous is against 2 of these ships, he does incorporate them into his headcanon in some way. For Ribbon has a crush on Kirby, but he doesn't know it. What he also doesn't know is that Choo Choo tries to keep Ribbon away from Kirby for the exact reason we just said, that Ribbon has a crush on Kirby. Now, as for Gooey ex Choo Choo, Gooey has a crush on Choo Choo, but Choo Choo is not interested because she already has Kirby. You have to... Sorry. Okay. And Gooey shows Choo Choo his affection for her by licking him, like we explained when we were talking about the intro. Except whenever Gooey shows her his affection, she just punches him really hard. It goes way back, honestly. But, yeah. So, that's the Kirby 64 part of the headcanon and the shipping part of the headcanon. There's one more to explain, but it fits right in with our Kirby Planet Robobot part of the headcanon, which we are not at yet. So just stay tuned for that. You can stay tuned by liking the video, sharing the video, commenting on the video, your thoughts about the video, and subscribe to us if you don't want to miss an episode of What is Kirby Headcanon. And we'll see you in the next video.